traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Threads one in. Pinged towards the front line. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator, and punisher.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. He's onside. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger. So we're still where we started right now. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! That's very neat. Camavinga. Looking for the runner. Shevchenko. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! Just off target.
Barella certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Barella. Rijkaard. Milan finding their passes. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Shevchenko. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi is behind this one. Rosicki! Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rosicki, great ball, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Could fall kindly. Goal, Milan! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan take the... Rosicki!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Shevchenko. And that has put paid to that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he cuts out the supply. And that has left him in a heap. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Rudiger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good run down the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. Rosicki. Oh, easy pickings there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Salah. Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And we're off again. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Kimmich. Courtois can claim that. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Away from immediate danger. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And Messi! Roberto Carlos gets it away. So what can they make of this? Kimmich. Roberto Carlos, gently done. He's beaten the offside trap. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Lofted upfield. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Persepolis appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he finish? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Milan will have one, and he has been fouled there. And he welcomes it in, pass somewhat off target. Works it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Not the most accurate pass. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Milan really will have to throw everything at this now. And it's hoisted clear. Barella. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Early ball out from the back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that has not gone well. Milan are looking to break at pace. Shevchenko. Neymar. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that was never going to make it. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class.
And Romario! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. Now it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Shevchenko! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Barella. Rosicki is in a really good position out wide. Camavinga. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Camavinga.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. And it's Romario. Now Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Moved on forwards. Mbappe. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Romario. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chance!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Knocks it back. Well, that has not gone well. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. AC Milan could counter here. Looking for the runner. Messi.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Driving on and making good progress. Interesting. He's had a shot!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Romario. And Romario! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And it's Marquinhos. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! It's a could fall kindly. He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. That pass has been well intercepted. Rudiger. Costa Curta. Pinged towards the front line. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. He's looking to set free a runner. Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Barella. Camavinga, and he's cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe! No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Shevchenko. Shot a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
This their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Gets a good foot in there. Costacurta. Oh, good read. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's there to get it away. Now it's Mbappe. Matheus Nunes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Milan do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Camavinga. Marquinhos. And it's Rijkaard. That's Rudiger. Costacurta. And it's Marquinhos. Camavinga. To Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. Brzezinski. Now it's Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's beaten the last man. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
It's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mbappe has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Milan get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. He's away! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Brzezinski. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And Marquinhos. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. And he'll shoot here. Oh, just over.
Bellingham nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not. We'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And what strikes you most about this remarkable venue is, of course, its greenness. It really makes a terrific sight at the Estadio Akron, home to Guadalajara, one of Mexico's most popular teams. The action has already started. Camavinga. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
Deco. Foot in. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard. Look at the space here. Camavinga aimed beyond the defence. He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Foden. Drilled in low. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Deco. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Rosicky. Barella. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. And he's onside. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a run. He's got the shot away! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Guadalajara take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe! Oh, they could be caught out here. Camavinga. Messi. And a shot! Deco.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. That's good play. Oh, he's in! Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Corner number 2 then. Guadalajara can counter promptly here. And Shevchenko! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Rosicky. And that interception was most necessary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Rudiger. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Camavinga. Milan get it back again. Some really good ball movement. He's found... Can he finish? Barella. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guadalajara appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Massive leap! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And here's Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and a... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their fourth corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for the run. This is promising.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Passing nice and neat. Rafael Leao!
Rafael Leao, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Goes in for the header! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Milan are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Great skill, that's nice. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Can he get it through? It's a great ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Into the channel. He's got away. Up to meet it. And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Milan are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
McAllister. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao, looking for the runner. Oh, he's onto this. Now, can he find a finish? Barella! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fiddles it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's got the beating of his man. Shevchenko, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus makes the interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that...
And Shevchenko! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Shevchenko knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Prachuap with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! Just off target.
Hullet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Shevchenko hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And that's been intercepted. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Shevchenko. Messi cleared away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shevchenko. Mbappe, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. Prachuap have it back and they can go again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, no joy this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Barella. And the finish! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And yes, it's him again. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, they can break here. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. They want to be quick to recover this. That is great defending, so alert. Gently done.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Oh, well played, well played. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. And here's Shevchenko. Barella. Now it's Rosicky. Messi. No, again there's no way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barella, who does have an assist to his name. Marquinhos. Shevchenko. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of...
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that.
Shevchenko! He's kept it out just. Chance here to counter. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Oh, good read. Chip through. He's looking to... There's the shot! They've scored!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Prachuap give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kamavinga. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Massive leap! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Barella. And it's Messi. And he's surging through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's no flag. He's through, now is he in?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rosicki. And a shot! And he hits the net. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Shevchenko. Barella. Messi. That's Rijkaard. Kamavinga. Spread neatly. Messi. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kamavinga. And it's Shevchenko. To Marquinhos. Kamavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Kamavinga. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. Rudiger. He's gone forward. Over to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted. Spread it left. That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Mbappe! Messi. Time added on 4 minutes. Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense... And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Barella. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cruyff.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Can he finish? Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Cruyff. Away from immediate danger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Keeper's ball. Puyol calmly anticipates. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, and he's through the middle. Camavinga. Musiala. Mbappe. Mbappe! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The Netherlands get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. The Netherlands can counter promptly here.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
A real chance if he can get through. They've won a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted. Barella. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Shevchenko. Spread out to the left. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Cruyff. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Musiala aimed in towards the centre. Oh, there's the clearance. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard. Milan finding their passes. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez gets over and intercepts.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Musiala. Driving forward. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're underway again.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Rosicky with the clearance. Rudiger with the clearance. Shifted upfield. Rudiger clears it away. Shevchenko to Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barella threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a foul, quickly taken. Now it's Barella. Mbappe. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Rosicky. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's away. Rosicky. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! It's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
The Netherlands get it back again. Neymar powering forward here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. The Netherlands can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Decent hit from there. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barella. Now it's Rafael Leao. Great chance! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shevchenko. No outsmarting him this time.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Son Heung-min. Marquinhos. Nice sequence of passes this. Opts for safety. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta. And it's gone back to the keeper. To Marquinhos. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. To Barella. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Shevchenko. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Shevchenko! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Rijkaard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rafael And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's looking to set free a runner. Nice control. And that could well leave a mark.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Shevchenko. Passes short and sharp. Barella. Rijkaard. Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! That's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they may have done. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Neuer sends that a long way. And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. Belts one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's not going to reach.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, played right into his path.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. Looking for options for movement. So nearly the perfect ball. He's fizzed it forward. Milan are looking to break at pace. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Well, the counter could be on here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the keeper's got it again. That's a throw. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Rosicky. And that's been intercepted. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Milan with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bergomi. And it's Messi. And Messi! Now that is commitment to the cause. That's a decent clearance. Milan can start a counter here. Rosicky is herring after that one. Rijkaard. To Barella. Camavinga. In with the challenge. That's headed upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way. Hits one! Goal, Italy! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Italy break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time.
Shevchenko! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernes. And it's Shevchenko. Messi. Camavinga. Barella. Now it's Mbappe. He's free. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Messi. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's hoisted clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
And Shevchenko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. He's had a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Opts to play it back. Camavinga. Camavinga! Oh, it's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan get their 4th corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Barella.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. Shifted upfield. Now it's Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Italy finding their passing. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Camavinga. Very nicely done. Rijkaard. Gently done. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's come loose. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Over to the other side. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bergomi. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Barella. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, the shot could be on here. It's Neymar! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Foden. Neymar. Can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation. Right card! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's taking no chances there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
A great leap! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that interception was most necessary. Aimed forwards, and the pass is intercepted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will...